This is Austin St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the Morphin Network.
Hello, Morphin Network fans. This is Clement. You may know me as Red Star in the Morphin Network. We are here live at LA Comic Con here in Los Angeles, California at the LA Convention Center. Here with me is a special guest. You may know him as Zordon. It's David Fielding.
Well, thank you very much. Great to be here.
So, David, I want to ask you, how are you doing so far?
Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad.
And other question, do you have any plans for Halloween?
I do not have any plans for Halloween. I have some writing and some editing due on the book that I'm putting out next year, so I'll probably be doing that.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to ask you this for a long time. Like, I've been a fan of Power Rangers ever since I first started watching it, and I'm just curious. Like, what do you think Zordon's Halloween costume would be?
Well, there's not much you could do with just a head in a tube. Well, maybe, he might go as the Wizard of Oz.
Oz.
Yeah, I'll go with that, the Wizard of Oz.
So you think Zordon is like, does he have that power to change his inner tube from blue to green, like Wizard of Oz style?
I'm not really sure, although I know that Alpha at some point did fool around and put some makeup and stuff on him. So, I mean, there are ways that I think the command center could change to accommodate whatever form Zordon wanted to take.
Well, for being like a mentor to the Power Rangers, and now for so many years this franchise has been growing, and like so many fans, the Power Ranger community like look up to you because we've been. It feels like you're also mentoring us.
Sure.
And I want to know, like, what can you say to the Morphin Network fans if you were to give advice, or if you were to give advice to any of the Power Ranger community fans from your inner Zordon, inner Zordon persona?
Sure. I think the best thing that people can do is to think outside of themselves. You hear it a lot. I mean, your community needs you, and you need to think outside of yourself. Don't just think about what you need as far as take care of your basic stuff that you need to get through, whatever it is that is in your life that you need to do to make sure that you're surviving, as far as like paying your bills, going to your work, taking care of your family, that sort of thing. But there is so much you can do outside of yourself. And if you ever do encounter yourself in a situation that is either violent or dangerous, obviously, you should not put yourself in harm's way unless you are trained to do so. But you can speak up. If you see something, then say something. And if at any time you need to come to the defense of somebody who can't help themselves. So that's what I mean by when I say think outside of yourself. Always be considering other people other than just your immediate self. That's my best piece of advice.
Well, thank you so much, David, for your time. And I just want to say those words mean so much to me and the Morphin Network fans, because we all want to, we all love our community. We all care about family, our health, and give it back to our communities.
Right.
So this is...
And that's basically, what the Ranger ethic is all about, is basically giving out. It's not about what you keep in, it's what you put out into the world. And that will ripple outwards and touch other people beyond you and may never even see. So just continue to do that.
Wise words from the man who is Zordon. Now, oh man, that is just very touching. I love it so much. All right, thank you so much, David, for your time. And I just want to say, this is Morphin Network, and this is Clement. This is David Fielding. You know him as Zordon. This is Red Star signing off. See you later at LA Comic Con.